Uno, dos, fuck Spanish. We're in the Animators podcast. It's
Fuck you too.
Well, that's just rude. I mean, I did just say
Whoa.
fuck Spanish, so.
Filipinos are technically Asian Spanish.
I'm pretty sure that's not right.
They they raided the island and raped our children.
Anyway, back to it's
be
episode
fair,
14
a lot
of
of
the
people
Animators
have
podcast. We're not talking about rape. We're talking about anime.
I came, I saw, I praise the Lord and break the law. I take what's mine and take some more.
What?
Come on, that song is basically fucking America taking America.
Anyway,
be
we're
fair,
talking about anime.
England's done that to like the whole of Europe, Africa.
Can we talk about anime, please?
Oh.
Vikings have done that all over Europe. Anyway, anime.
Yeah. But anyway, now we have one more person added for today, Josh. Hi.
Welcome back. We found his body unconscious.
We brought him back to life
wars.
after the waifu wars.
Subscribe to Dull and Dark.
The devastating waifu wars.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
David-
God. And it took us about,
That killed all of our friends and family.
I don't know. I don't know how many
This is-
episodes
this is-
it is.
It's been 4. I said episode 14.
He was only 14.
Anyway,
So
we have,
anime.
we have questions, we have a discussion, and we have today's anime battle, which is Maka from Soul Eater versus Ruby from Ruby. God, that's confusing.
Yeah, he kind of is.
Just, I want to know the thought process behind Beacon when they were like, all right, so your team captain is Ruby, all right? Then your team's called Ruby. Which one? Yes. Hey, Ruby. Yeah, which one? Yes. Fuck off. Anyway,
That's
shitty
exactly
jokes aside, we're going on to question number 1, which is, who do you think is the worst love interest? You said you
What
had a
do you mean
rant
by
about
that?
this, Matt.
Oh, yeah, why?
Didn't you talk about this in the first or second episode of the Anime Nerds podcast?
Hold on, can you
I think
clarify what you mean by that?
Worst love interest is either like someone who gets with a character or they're like attracted to a character and you feel like they're awful.
Oh,
I think it was.
okay.
Oh,
Like-
my God.
Like for instance, if you think like Sakura is a bad love interest for Naruto, like that kind of thing.
No, not that, but
Yes.
Just an
Why?
example.
actually from the,
Is it Eureka 7?
yes, because
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did. You
that's the
talked about
worst.
this. I remember. I
Let
remember
him talk
everything.
some more.
and the main character, like, why even put him in there since he doesn't do anything in the plot? Since it's like all he does is just like it's like oh she's hot, and that's it. That's all he's there for.
You just
because,
described 90% of relationships. Oh, she's hot, and that's it. That's mean. That's a really mean thing to think about love. All we need is love.
but he does
But if
the-
you put it in a blunt way, everything seems depressing.
I
and he
mean-
did like
You're not wrong.
thing, and like the love romance is just
Let's not be depressed.
like,
Let's
no
talk about it.
chemistry. We have like a between them.
Right. So your thing is there's no chemistry between them, and they get together because both of them are sexy.
So actually, it's a like force.
So they're two
Well, they-
cardboard boxes slapping against each other in the hopes of procreating and making a child.
From the ghetto,
Making a miniature box.
Miniature
like,
boxes, yeah.
why would you force like two people together that like know or that know nothing about each other? Just like why?
I mean, Hollywood does that all the time.
Except with Blade.
I'm sick of it.
Oh yeah, that's right. That didn't happen in Blade, or in Pacific Rim. That didn't happen in Pacific Rim either.
Oh yeah.
Right? Remember, everyone was like, "Oh, well, they won't be," and then they didn't. And then the sequel happened, and none of it mattered. Fuck. Now I'm depressed again. Because I really like Pacific Rim, and the sequel sucked.
Could go like on and on, but that would but that would be in spoiler.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Eureka
boy.
7's a long show. But I'm gonna go ahead and go next, and I'm gonna say Gasai. Oh, they're after Josh. They're after Josh. The police are after you, man.
God damn it, Josh.
What did you do now?
Friend. You can't go to the memes.
What is it?
The police are after you. We're in the background.
Oh,
God damn it, Josh. Hide your memes.
Someone just got stabbed. Don't worry.
Why did you say that nonchalantly?
Someone got stabbed. Call the police.
The police are there, idiot. Anyway, mine is speaking of stabbing, mine is Gasai. Cause the biggest thing about her is her relationship with Yuki is interesting, but as a girlfriend, she's a shitty fucking girlfriend. She convinces him to kill his friends when he's like, shit, is this the right thing? She tries to kill him. She tries to trap him into an eternal void of dreaming infinity, and she tries to kill him again. And then again.
She is as thirsty as a fish out of water.
Not the symbol I would have gone with, but okay. She's just, I don't know. Everyone's always Yuki's so stupid. I'm like, well, Yuno's a manipulative bitch, so I can't really blame Yuki when Yuno's this character who's like, no, it'll be okay. We'll bring him back to life. Don't worry. Even though she knows they can't do that.
Okay, so what's the series called again?
Future Diary.
Yeah, the English English.
That feeling. That.
Yes, but I'm choosing pink hair McStabby. The yandere icon that apparently Daito wants to fuck.
I've seen this.
I was about to say what Daito would do.
Everyone remember, Daito loves yandere. So on Twitter, make sure to go ahead and
Everyone tweet this video at Daito.
Yes, now this time I'm encouraging we're gonna add Daito because now it makes sense.
The yandere is a shitty trope, by the way.
I'm not gonna talk about what I think of yandere. I'm just gonna say that I think Yuno is a shitty girlfriend.
Okay, whose turn is it now?
Whoever the fuck wants to go next. Meanie, Miney, Mo, catch a Josh by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. It's Josh's turn. Now fucking go.
It's my turn now.
Yes.
Okay. I think you would know who I would choose, Sean, so go ahead, take a guess.
My initial guess would be from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yes.
Are you going with Dio?
No.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go with Dio from part 1 since he kisses
Joseph Joestar.
Oh.
You know why?
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 Because he dies?
Should I could you do a little thing where it's
oh, wait, that's
click
wrong
here
joke.
to skip
Damn it,
skip for spoilers? He cheated on his wife. He cheated on Susie.
Oh no.
And that's what
Susie?
That's what made what's his name? Josuke. Even though he's my favorite character, but still terrible person.
I mean, Joseph was what year was he born in? It was the 40s, right?
I think so. No, the 20s. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Well, the 20s were the swingers, so.
Oh wait, no.
Oh,
yeah, you're right.
That was
around the 40s time, because it was the World War.
Oh yeah.
I was about to say the 20s was a Great Depression.
He met a Nazi there. He made friends with a Nazi.
Oh yeah, that did happen too. Yeah, guys, remember, he's not a good person because he's a Nazi. What's
Although
his name?
Stroheim is one badass Nazi. I gotta give it that.
He's still a Nazi.
Remember,
you can
guys,
say
Heil
he's
Hitler.
badass,
Heil
but
Hitler.
at the end of the day, you gotta say he's also a Nazi.
But
and
yeah,
he's not one of those
terrible.
reluctant Nazis.
He's
Who's
not
like, shit,
very
I'm
loyal
forced
to
to
his
do
wife.
this. He's not like a reluctant Nazi where he's forced into it. He's proud of it. He's proud of that shit. It's like the going back to Daito, he did the whole thing like, oh, by the way, like the animation with JoJo is like, you should stop being a Nazi. He's like, no, and then he leaves or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen it. I'm actually surprised that in that animation, Lisa was voiced by Kira Buckland.
Oh, did he actually get Kira Buckland?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
good for him.
She wanted to be what's it called? She wanted to be Jolene if they were gonna make a JoJo Part 6.
I mean, considering the popularity now, I feel like that's probably going to happen.
Yeah, let's hope for that to happen. Hashtag
Considering
make
after
Kira...
years of nothing being dubbed and now everything's getting dubbed, I'm going to go ahead and say that JoJo train's a rolling, and you better get on. Because otherwise, we're going to have no fucking idea what the hell's going on.
That's the best part.
Kira Buckland is also Rina Chan from Newgrounds.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, she did the Super Taunt Brothers or whatever it's called.
I didn't know that. Huh, wow.
The more you know, the more you know.
Apparently there's a bunch of old Newgrounders that are doing the anime stuff now, because I know Kerbifer, the Newgrounder, is a voice actor. He voiced Reigen Arataka from Mob Psycho 100.
Alright.
And he was fucking fantastic. But alright, so
I needed to go because you've not gone yet.
You're ready to go. Are you rearing to go?
Yeah.
Are you rearing?
Sorry. I guess. my choice is not. I mean, no ill will towards the character, because he's not it makes him better. And that's Ainz Ulgun from Overlord. And
you know what? That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because they can't fuck him.
Yeah. But like Albedo, it makes sense because like she was programmed that way, and like you go everyone past that, you have a good reason of why do you want fuck?
No, because the thing is, everyone wants the Bone Daddy,
but he has no bone to give.
Silent.
He has no bone to give. I'm sorry.
No, you forget. Everyone in the anime, whether they want to fuck him or not, has a boner for him. Because they're like either, wow, he's so strong, or wow, he's so strong.
Yeah, but it's that second one. I mean, like, Shelter, I can understand to an extent. I forgot her name, but it was like that lizard queen or whatever. Like, that one scene, like, okay, I understand. In the context, it makes sense.
Oh, wait, the
like,
albino?
Evil Eye, yeah. Because it was like...
No, she wants to fuck the other lizard guy.
Well, I mean, she did, like, willing to, like, give up her body for Ainz.
Oh. I guess I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, Overlord's weird.
Remember, he just brought, like, the one floor guardian that's basically, like, this massive giant throws a fucking cube and, like, it sits on a chair on that and it's like, coming to kill all of you, and then leaves. And then
that was awesome.
And there was like that in between stage. Or it could have been like after the fight, or where like she goes to meet him.
No, it was after the fight. It was after they were all killed.
Really?
Yeah, because he was like, I'm gonna resurrect them now and shit, because they're gonna work for me. And then they appeared in season 3. Spoilers, but the Lizard Men are in season 3, and I was happy to see them back, to be honest.
Yeah, they were nice. No, but anyway,
yeah.
Like, it just boils down to, why are you trying to fuck the skeleton?
No, but okay. I get your reasoning behind it, but we also have to remember this is the anime where a succubus who's a virgin has a body pillow of a skeleton. At that point, your argument's fucking invalid.
No, that makes sense because she was...
How do you get a body pillow of a skeleton in a fantasy world? Where did she get that?
But she was programmed. Like, he went into her code.
She's a virgin!
Because he was being a dumbass.
No,
right?
Say the line you had to say back in the day. Josh.
He was being a dumbass by messing with her personality.
What was that? What was the thing you said, Josh?
Albedo makes sense. Everyone else has a good argument for... You can make a good argument for they should not be into the skeleton.
But they are.
And that...
No, not the thing.
He's Kirito, except with more personality and less skin.
No, he doesn't even like. And because his character is like a skeleton, is meant to be like emotionless. He shows like. Okay, sure, like a lot of other people are unintentionally emotionless, but here it's so like.
Well, I mean, he's actually like being controlled because whenever he gets out of control, something stops him. Remember?
Yeah, it's like a passive.
Yeah. So he has to be like always in control and shit. Otherwise, this big ghosty voice in the sky will be like, "No, bitch, calm the fuck down," or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. It'll be explained later, I bet.
So yeah, like I like, and so yeah, he's not a good love interest, and that's what makes him good. Stop forcing this harem.
Not everyone needs to fuck.
Stop forcing this harem. It's pointless. It wastes my time. Get back to the fights.
There's a new episode of The Dub coming out, and I'm scared because it has like the conclusion of the people going into the temple and shit, and I'm scared to find out what happens because I like some of those people, and I'm like, I don't want them to die. But anyway, we're gonna go on to question number 2 without spoilers. Question number 2 is actually kind of a callback to a question we did before, which is, what game would you turn into an anime? But Nigel brought up a point, I believe it was Nigel, who said we should be able to choose any game we want to, no matter the country. Because before I said American game, and I said Doom. Because that would be fucking awesome.
I forgot what my choice.
We got a Mario anime. We can get a Doom anime.
Huh.
I'm not even actually kidding. There is a Mario anime movie out there. And it is surprisingly better. Actually, no, not surprisingly. It is better than the movie that we got. Oh, God left. God left his fucking podcast ages ago. He left his podcast in episode 10. But as for the game, I would turn into an anime this time, including any game, including Japanese games. I was kind of debating whether I would choose Metroid or Legend of Zelda. I was like, I didn't know which one to choose. It was hard to do because I want a Metroid anime, but I also want a Legend of Zelda anime. So I decided on Zelda because I feel like there's more content there. Because there's definitely a lot of ways you could totally expand on the massive lore of Zelda. And there's a lot of games to choose from too. With Metroid, it's kind of like you have to make. For Zelda, you could like adapt one of the games. For Metroid, you could adapt one of the games or like make a new story. I don't know. The point is, a Zelda anime would be fucking cool. Because there'd be cool ass fights, some really cool lore. You could expand upon the characters. It would be difficult to make a series with a character to speak, though. That would be pretty difficult. But oh well, fuck it, I want it. I don't need logic. This is anime. This is a world where people piercing the heavens with their drill make sense.
Make donuts.
Okay. Have fun with that. Matt, what game would you want to make an anime into?
I choose.
Don't choose Senran Kagura.
It's already
I wasn't gonna say that.
It's a running joke, Josh. It's a running joke, Josh.
Did Warframe.
Oh, Warframe. Okay. I think you stole Josh's answer.
What your answer?
I think because like he fucking loves Warframe. How about you both say the same thing and explain? I don't know what Josh's answer was, but I'm going to assume Warframe was your answer, right? Or did you tell me? Did you tell me? I forgot if you did. You might have told me about this. I see you're a man of culture as well. All right.
So you.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh yeah, someone actually made that.
Okay. You shouldn't ask someone actually made that, because you can think
someone else
made
that.
Yeah.
Anyway, why should Warframe be an anime?
Yeah, so that's like the
It has everything you want to become an anime. Ninjas?
Like, it kind of makes sense for, I guess, it to be be one, since like it's kind of at least to me, like feels like that Warframe should have been like a single player game, and not a multiplayer game.
Does it have a
Because
lot of
like
story
just
into it?
looking at it, it feels like it should be a
There is a single player mode though,
about
isn't
the
there?
story and not about the multiplayer. Since like
Okay.
multiplayer just kind of seems like a useless thing. It's like pretty much like the like thing that bugged me about it. It's multiplayer.
All right, Josh, why should Warframe be an anime? If your answer is thick Warframe booties, I'm gonna leave.
Well, it has everything that you could turn it into an anime.
But, all right, what?
The plot, ninjas, space stuff. Oh, and also thick Warframe booties.
God damn it.
Well,
I'm leaving. Bye, guys. This was fun while it lasted. The anime's canceled.
I think that'd be a
canceled.
cool anime.
All of it.
Because you can have like a large cast. You could probably make like a guild anime or something.
What?
In fact, someone's.
And you can. I mean, there are enough bosses to make it like, oh, this is the new big bad.
Oh, that's true.
When you defeat that, it's like, oh, this is the new big bad.
Too bad they're weak as shit.
Well,
Anyway.
you don't have. Maybe not in the anime.
Nick,
Yes.
go.
Ooh. I forgot what I said last time. Say something maybe similar, maybe different.
I'll probably remember when you say it.
Oh my! Really?
Say it, Nick.
Mine is actually going to be a spin-off game to a game series that already has an anime. It's
Okay.
Pokemon Conquest.
Oh, you did not say that last time.
Yeah, no, I forgot what I said before.
Rip.
Go
back and watch the episode if you want to see that. It's the one with the Doom Slayer on the thumbnail. Advertisement. Anyway.
Yeah.
Continue.
Now, there are two ways. I see two ways going with this. One, you can have it kind of like a guild thing, where because like the main plot of the game, the story mode, is you start off in one nation, and you essentially go around collecting all other nations by fighting them. Now you could do that, and then you'd be like, "Oh, I recruit you into my guild or whatever," and then you can have it.
Wait.
And you can have that as the main story. It's like a little adventure thing.
Isn't
But I think it would
Conquest
be
the one
better.
with the fantasy stuff in it?
Yeah, it's like set in like feudal Japan.
Oh,
And
yeah.
They had like old like warlords from history.
So
and
what you're saying
they
is you want fuck, what is it? The anime you really like. I forgot the name of it.
like Poké Drifters.
Yeah, you want Poké Drifters. You want drifters with Pokemon. Pikachu's just coming out cutting heads off.
That would be awesome. Anyway, no, what I think would be better is if it was like different episodes centered around like different warlords, and they have like their own separate kind of guilds, and they have to deal with like incoming raids and fights and like bandits and then you can just have in like a lot of the scenes you can probably have them over the wall seeing this army of these warriors, warlords, and like their Pokemon, just like trying to blow up walls, like earthquakes, throwing like massive boulders or shooting fire or like lightning, and that's like to me that sounds cool, and I think that would work better. So then you could be like, "Ooh, this episode's about this person. This person looked interesting," or like, "Ooh, this is even more," or like, "I like this character," because like a lot of them kind of had different. Because there was quite a few that were like based on like ninjas, and then there was one that were very like they were old veterans. Maybe you can kind of see how their like fighting styles interplay in like not just as a one-on-one fight, but as like a whole army.
All right, I can dig it. I'm still imagining Pikachu cutting heads off. You can't take that visual away from me.
Stop thinking of that. Why
No.
do you think of this?
How
I
about
will
Pikachu
not stop thinking of
voiced
that. I
by
want
Danny
my already
DeVito?
Pokemon.
Pikachu's
Oh my
not
God.
yellow.
What? What did I miss?
Pikachu voiced by Danny DeVito. I would.
Oh my god.
He was meant to voice Danny DeVito. He was meant to be voiced by Danny DeVito, by the way.
Danny DeVito. I'm pretty sure Danny DeVito doesn't fucking know what Pokemon is. Anyway,
I thought he was meant to be voiced by Ryan Reynolds.
He was gonna be voiced by Ryan. No, Detective Pikachu.
Ah.
Yeah.
I love this fucking clip.
Oh my god.
Don't trust your mother, Charlie. She's a blood-sucking whore.
Alright, but we're gonna go on in question number 3, which is, do you think anime should get reboots?
Depends on what anime and who's doing it.
Kind of the point though, like, cause like one of the reboots I can think of is there's an anime called Birdie the Mighty, and it was like a 90s OVA, and in 2000s it got a reboot called Birdie the Mighty Decode, which got 2 seasons, and I own the DVD and it's really fucking great. Plus, there's a lot of older anime that I feel like could be remade as a reboot, and could be made better because maybe they were shit back in the day. Who knows? Could have been a cool idea and then it was shit. Let's reboot Sword Art Online. You know, maybe we'll get a good anime out of it. I mean, we got one good anime out of it, out of a movie.
Yes,
4 seasons now. A game. Yeah. But, yeah, I think anime should get reboots. But, yeah, it does depend on who does it and what anime it is. Because I want shitty anime to be rebooted by talented people.
Well, I can't keep saying JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but it is kind of true though, because I remember previously they only had OVAs. Yeah, technically you couldn't count them as reboots, but it's the way they did it.
The remake.
They
remade it.
Back then they had part 3 as an OVA, which kind of like strayed a little far away from the source material, like the way the dog Iggy died.
So it's like Hellsing.
Yeah, and also this was like scrapped. There was meant to be a part 1 movie, but then I think from what I've read, the creator Araki he didn't like the animation and such, so he just decided to cancel it.
I mean, it was pretty mediocre. I mean, part 1 is small enough to be made into a movie.
Yeah. And well, at least David Productions did very well with the whole series so far. Well, actually, they're still making part 5.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping they don't fuck up part 5. I hope they don't censor out the fights. Oh my god. I want to see what's his name? Use Metallica with his head actually cut off with tiny little fucking iron bits just sticking out of the severed neck or whatever.
What in the world are you guys talking about?
I'm just as lost as you are. I only know up to I've seen the first one and I've seen all of Stardust Crusaders. I've seen nothing else.
You need to catch up, man.
I will catch up when I want to.
By the way, here's a picture for reference.
What the fuck? What the shit is that?
What is that?
This is why it's shit like this that said why I don't always watch gory anime, because
that's Metallica. It's basically iron manipulation. It can turn into anything.
What?
But I thought Metallica was like a metal band, and I know they named it after songs and bands and shit. Ugh.
That reminds me of I don't
Remember,
know why,
kids, there's razor blade in your candy.
What?
There's razor blade in your candy. Sorry.
There's actually never been a recorded case of that.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just parents being fucking stupid. Like with vaccination, when they don't do that because they're stupid. Anyway, continue with your stuff. Vaccinate your kids.
All right.
Continue, Nick.
Oh, I'm going.
Yeah,
well,
you were saying
short
something.
answer, yes. I believe 100% that they should. And I want to pull a couple different things. One of them,
boy.
a lot of old anime is, in my opinion, is not saturated enough and it looks bland. I think giving it a bit more saturation, reimagining it, making it seem more unique, would definitely make it more visually appealing. So it grabs larger audience, and then boom, more money.
Yeah.
Second thing is, I actually just thought about this when Josh said about them censoring. Is that a lot of old anime was a lot of old like kid stuff, like 4K bad kind of stuff. We can we can redo that, make it right.
Actually, this does bring up a video I wanted to do. I wanted to do a video talking about why One Piece the anime sucks. And like, I just thought of this. Rebooting One Piece and giving it to a studio who isn't incompetent would be fucking fantastic, actually. Because everyone always says the One Piece manga is really great. And whenever I see the One Piece anime, I'm like, okay, everything after the Crocodile arc, I don't care about. And the animation is bad. I was gonna do that video, and I was like, I don't have enough new to add to it, so I'm not gonna do it. Unless I wanted to make like a really trolly video. Like, it's bad. Stop it. Do something new. That's it.
Alright, and last thing I wanted to pull from was like a lot of older anime was kind of like had filler for the sake of just making sure the manga caught up, and you could do what Dragon Ball Kai did. Yeah, and then you could do what Dragon Ball Kai did and retold you the story and rebooted it, and they cut up all the filler.
I did actually really like what Dragon Ball Z Kai did, because it made getting through Dragon Ball Z a lot faster, and it cut out a lot of the unnecessary parts. Some people say it doesn't give you the full experience, but I'm like, okay, but I want to watch the anime, and I want to watch it without seeing all the useless bullshit.
I don't want to wait. I don't want to binge through, waste through 40 episodes.
For fucking Frieza to punch Goku in the face. Punch me, you beautiful Saiyan bastard.
It was like that Dragon Ball P animation, or where they kill Krillin, and then there's just Goku screaming, and then it cuts to a title card that says 19 episodes later, and then it cuts back, and then Goku's still screaming.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's sad when that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, you like the thing about filler is it all. I'm gonna save this because I'm gonna do a question about filler at some point. But yeah, anime should get reboots because people fuck up, and we'll make it so they don't fuck up. We'll unfuck them. What?
Wait, what? Wait, what did you say?
Okay, so when I said that, I immediately thought of if anyone hasn't seen Panty and Stocking. If anyone hasn't seen Panty and Stocking, the thing about Panty is she fucks a lot of guys, and in the ending of it, she regains her virginity, so she gets unfucked, and she has to lose it again. And I just thought of that when I said unfuck them.
How?
But yeah. Oh yeah. She went for a goal for trying to sleep with 200 dudes, and then at 199, it reset for some reason.
Yeah, she became a virgin again.
Yeah, no, this is an actual thing, Josh.
Fuck?
It's an actual thing, Josh.
You know, it's one of his favorite anime.
Good man.
But now, but yeah, what I meant was we should unfuck the mistakes, if that makes any sense. Unfuck it up. But now we're going on to a discussion. We're going to talk about OP characters.
Oh!
Anime has a lot of those. Kirito, Goku, Natsu. I could just keep going all day.
Any shonen protagonist.
Except Midoriya. Midoriya is pretty un-OP. Ichigo's definitely OP as fuck. Oh wait, no. What's his name from Yu Yu Hakusho isn't OP either. He's pretty balanced. Hunter x Hunter too. Hunter x Hunter has its moments of OP-ness. I don't know, but yeah, anime has a lot of OP characters because we like watching people with giant swords cut people in half. I guess.
Except me, I prefer an axe.
Okay, but I remember there's this anime called problem children are coming from another world, aren't they? It's usually just shortened to problem children. And basically what it is, all these kids have like a gift. Shut up, I'm explaining something. All these kids have like a gift, which is basically like a power. And one of the guys has super strength and the ability to cancel out other gifts. Like, and if you read like the wiki about his powers, it's like to the point where you know how everyone says Kirito is Jesus-kun?
Yeah.
This guy's like Yahweh-kun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
I mean
what?
the difference is this guy has a personality. So it's not really, I mean, in the anime he never shows that, but in the manga it goes more into it. OP is a faggot, what? Stop putting stupid stuff. But he's incredibly OP in the manga. I haven't read the manga. I only watched the anime. He was mildly overpowered in the anime, like, cause he's pretty fucking powerful. But like, I can't remember his name. Oh well, I remember it later. But yeah, he's like excessive. No. You guys think of something to think about. I'm gonna look this shit up.
Okay. I think an OP character should only be OP when their personality is either comical or a jackass.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So I think that my best examples are for comical, Saitama, because he's just so bored with his power.
Yeah.
And it's just like, fine, I'll do it, I guess. And then there's Ainz, who is not a good person. Just
Nope.
he's not nice. Is a nice way of saying it. And
So, oh no, you go. Continue.
and then he's just like, and just have him be a jackass, but still be like overpowered and like still likable to an extent. It's like, I don't mind that you're OP. There's other things to dislike. Therefore, you're a rounded character. Whereas if you make him like all like, well, not all, like the majority of shonen protagonists was just like, oh, I'm all good and whatnot. I am pure of heart. I do things only for other people. It's just, I don't care about this all good.
So, the character.
Yes, exactly, Josh.
All right, but the character Izuyoi Sakamaki from Problem Children can cancel out divinity, has enhanced strength, stamina, durability, regular stuff. He has an ability called Aurora Pillar, which creates a light construct in the shape of a small pillar and then enlarges to the point of reaching skyward, and then he swings it at his enemy. He's defeated gods. He's incredibly smart.
What? Wait, what?
But he also is that kind of guy who's like kind of a jackass too. So.
Wait, what?
Bitch. But yeah, he's look this shit up. He's pretty he's pretty ridiculously overpowered. But what do you think? What do you think, Mr. Joshua, about OP characters?
I think this just says it all already.
I mean, that's fair. I'm gonna post the GIF if anyone doesn't know. Unless Future Me forgets. If Future Me forgets, it's a picture of the game. Fuck, what's the game called again?
Are you talking about Papers, Please? I thought you were talking about the Mario one.
Oh, well, I was gonna say like, it's basically there's this paper that says character says OP and it's constantly stapling or stamping faggot on it. So I'm just gonna assume that's his opinion. There's also a Mario one of them banging a sign that says OP is faggot or OP is a faggot. And they're also, I just noticed this GIF is shit because their legs are still there.
Yeah.
Oh, Kirito. Yeah. Everyone hates Jesus-kun though.
That's the thing. Everyone hates him.
But yeah. He's Jesus-kun and he fucking sucks. Kirito is a prime example of a shitty overpowered character. What do you think? What do you think, Matt? What do you think about overpowered characters?
I mean,
Yes.
I think they're fine.
God damn it!
Right.
I knew there was gonna be one of them.
So like I really don't mind them being overpowered and fight, but yeah.
The problem with overpowered characters is like they can detract from connecting with a character. Because usually the focus is like, holy shit, they're so strong, but we're all nerds. We don't know what that's like. I don't know what it's like to become a hollow and cut people in half with just a swing of a sword. All I know is constant loneliness and rejection I feel that life constantly gives me. But with other characters, it's fun because like with Saitama, I like how like he's incredibly strong, but that doesn't fucking matter because he hates it. Or Mob, he's incredibly strong, but that doesn't matter because psychic powers don't make him cool. He wants to be strong and be buff like the other kids.
Alright, who's a jackass, but we love him.
Yeah, or Meliodas, who is a complete perverted asshole. But we love him. But yeah, overpowered characters can work when we have a competent writer. When we don't, we just get Kirito. Or you could say that in general. Things can work. If they don't, we get Kirito. But don't worry. One of these days we'll have the Bashing Sword Art Online episode. That'll be a fun one.
It's fine. We'll just reboot it and give it to like Studio Bones or something.
Oh, please, God, yes. Studio Bones is fantastic. I love them. But now we're gonna go on to our anime battle. You like the voice?
So you kind of cut out there a bit.
Oh, we're gonna go to our anime battle. But we're doing Maka from Soul Eater versus Ruby from Ruby. It's so fucking confusing. I hate the fact that they did that. But it's two scythe-wielding girls who go to school.
One has a gun.
One has a gun. This was paid and brought to you by the NRA. Remember, kids shouldn't have guns. They should not. Don't do that, please. Don't do that. That's bad. But Maka versus Soul, or not Soul, Ruby. Who wins? Why? Bitches. I'm getting incredibly distracted because I'm looking at like the 20-sided die I have, and I was like, holy shit, on the opposite side of every number, it's the half of a number, and I was like, oh wait, no, actually not. But, I'm gonna say like, for Ruby, like she always has like her semblance and shit, and like, she has better range with a gun, and the gun can be used to move around faster and such. But like with Maka, she's technically two fighters with Maka and Soul, and she's like been able to use Witch Hunter, and she also used Keichin Hunter, I think, as a power.
Yeah,
and those are like incredibly
one
strong.
in between Witch and Keichin?
I don't remember. I don't think there is.
No, yeah, there was. There was like
was?
it was first it was like Witch Hunter, and then there was like there's one beyond that, and then there was that one, and then
Demon
Keichin Hunter was only Keichin Hunter was used at the very end.
Demon. I don't know
What Demon Hunter was the last one.
Oh, I don't know.
Because that was like when no, I think the last one was Demon Hunter. I think it went Witch, Keichin, and then
I don't know. But with that, I feel like she has the capability to take on Ruby, and I mean like Ruby obviously has like the sniper and shit, but like I don't know, Maka's like blocked really fast attacks before, and Ruby's kind of like that innocent character. I don't feel like she would shoot Maka in the head. She's like fuck you and pops a cap in her ass.
that would be amazing.
That would be a little amazing. But it's kind of tough because like it's choosing between two characters who are probably more tactical versus one character who's kind of stupid but really strong. Let's be honest, Ruby's kind of fucking stupid.
Yep.
Continuing the shonen trope. Yay. I'm gonna say Maka.
Yeah.
I feel like she's
I'm gonna say Ruby.
I swear I thought you said booby.
Oh, I didn't.
I know. I swear that for a second I thought you said booby. I was like, oh hey, finally coming out, are you? Guys, we're finally like having Matt admit that he likes naked things.
He likes Senran Kagura for more than just the plot.
No.
He likes Senran Kagura for the plot and the plot.
No.
Yes, you do. Don't fucking deny it.
No.
Anyway, Nick, who would win?
We didn't hear Matt's reason though why he thought Ruby would win.
Oh right, yeah. Why does Ruby win? Why does Red win? Why does Red Riding Hood win?
And
Why does Red Riding Hood with a scythe? Well, technically it's a scythe because it's a scythe and a sniper. It's a snipper rifle. Anyone seen that? Yeah, have you seen the Clay World animation where like the one guy has a sniper rifle and he's like, "Here's a snipper rifle," and they say that every single time. A snipper rifle. It's fucking stupid, but I love it. Anyway, why does Ruby win?
Also has ice powers.
Wait, does she?
Yes,
Oh, that
she
was
does. Both a dragon. A freaking dragon. She fought a dragon. I saw that. So yeah, she did flee the dragon.
Are you sure you're not talking about Ice?
Yeah, we're talking about Ruby.
She actually powers. So yeah, she does.
I mean,
Guessing this is
Maka punched a demon in the face and beat him that way. As stupid as it was, she did that.
oh, so stupid.
It kind of shows that, like, even without Soul, Maka was pretty fucking powerful. So, power of friendship. Nick, who the fuck wins this? Among these two girls, who kills or beats the other? I don't know. I don't care. You can kill him off. I don't know. Well, there's also Soul. He's just there. He's like, hey, what's up? I'm here.
Yeah. I would probably actually give this to Maka for the fact that Ruby, like, sure, she's probably stronger. That's a guarantee that she's stronger. But like you said, she's quite stupid, and not only that, to unlock her full potential, like her silver eyes and whatever, she had to have like one of her best friends, die in front of her. But she can't really. Oh yeah, sorry.
It's been
I didn't say who. Cool. And well, it's just so she can't really activate it at will. And not only that, I think
she has to get a fucking Vietnam flashback.
Essentially.
Yeah. She got to be like,
and
fuck.
Not only that, but the people who make Ruby have gone on and said, without Ruby's, when she doesn't have her scythe, she's pretty helpless. Which
she's dumb bitch.
Which if you compare that to Maka like turned into a scythe without soul. Also spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers. To be fair, mentioning
Yeah.
Kishin anyway is already a spoiler. So, whatever. We're just going to spoil the entire series. Everyone dies! No one dies, actually. What the fuck was... What?
It was just world crumbling apart.
What the hell?
But yeah, she basically just turned into like a whole bunch. She basically just shot like a whole bunch of scythes out of her body, and like there was like this one scene where the Kishin's like is like on top like about to kill her, and then all these scythes shoot out like some kind of like, demented bear trap. And and like I would have given this to Ruby if, and this is a writing part. This is a fault on like the writers, because I would have given it to Ruby if they bothered to use the gun part of their weapons past like I think it's like season 3, like or like
because
season
the only
2.
character who really consistently uses the gun part is Yang, because that's literally what she does.
Yeah, like except for like season 1, the only time I remember Ruby using the sniper part was that one fight in season 4.
Oh
And
yeah.
it doesn't help in like season 4 and 5 when there's all these close quarters talking stuff and all these people want to kill each other. You all have guns. Why don't you use them?
And Mouse is just playing meme stuff in the corner.
Yeah. So
Like,
yeah,
for anyone who doesn't know, this entire time, Josh has just been posting stuff in the Discord continuously. I'm not going to even bother to put them into the video because it's going to be too long to save them all and then put them in. I'm also
yeah,
lazy.
and also we don't want to get Josh arrested. Anyway, so basically it just boils down to like Ruby's incompetence, and she has the strength, but she can't use it at will. Where like, oh yeah, maybe Maka can't either, but it doesn't take as much as it does for Ruby, and Maka can actually do stuff without her weapon.
Maka's also pretty decently smart too. I would not consider her any tactical genius, no. But like she's done like some pretty impressive stuff and she's worked with a team to decide, hey, this is the best course of action. Let's fucking do this. I mean, to be fair, also she did kind of trip. And remember when she like activated Witch Hunter and tripped? And just like cut a hole through everything. So yeah, she can trip and accidentally cut Ruby in half.
That's good. That would probably okay. Well, maybe what would probably happen, like they would get into like a struggle, or like she uses that. Ruby tries to block, and it just cuts the scythe and her in half.
Oof. Press up to pay respects, folks. We're down one waifu. Out. Call the waifu police. Anyway,
something
Josh.
similar with that in Europe.
Josh, are you so inclined to add to this conversation aside from memes?
Yes.
Then fucking add something.
Ruby's OP. She'll definitely win.
So we have ourselves a tie, my friends. It seems. We need a tiebreaker. And my tiebreaker is Nick and I had answers. So therefore we win. We had reasons. You guys just said, they're cool. Okay, that's not actually how that works. None of it really matters. There's no point-based system. We just decide, and I don't know. To be honest, I went through a lot of different characters for this matchup, and originally I was going to be like, all right, I'm going to have like Ruby versus a bunch of other gun-based characters. And I was like, should it be Yoko? Should it be Riza Hawkeye? Should it be, even there was even at one point I thought of, what's her name from Hellsing? The police girl! I thought her. Then I was like, that would be that's mean.
Like what would probably happen is they would like meet like at like a long range, and then Ruby would try and run in to attack him, and then she would just get like sniped and just collapse on the floor.
Rip.
Like a bullet through her head.
I'm assuming Ruby's not your favorite character.
Actually, she is one of my favorite characters.
Oh, okay. So you don't mind just seeing her die then? Jesus, you're a bit more messed up than I would have figured.
I like. Don't get me wrong. I like all the characters. Okay, the new ones kind of suck. But I like vast majority of like the original characters. They're just fun. They're colorful. I love their weapons. They're just so creative. But Ruby's dumb. Like
she's dumb fuck.
She's dumb in an innocent way.
Yeah.
And she hasn't gotten over that.
What the fuck? I have to put that in now. I have to put that in. Oh my god. Ruby just drinking and being like, fuck all you guys. I'm out of here. That's
that would
great.
Be amazing. That would be amazing.
That's amazing. Oh my god, Ruby's just tired of our shit. Is this Ruby as an adult after like all her innocence is gone and she's seen all the horrible things in the world and she's like, fuck this, I'm done.
She becomes a jaded cynic? Oh my god.
She becomes a jaded cynic, yes. It's the take of Ruby.
She would be one of my favorite characters.
That's funny though. I gotta find that artist because that's great. I gotta remember to put those in. God damn it, that's my fetish again. I still have that file. I can just put that in.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for joining. Next week we will have another guest, hopefully if all things go right. Because I've been talking with one of the guys I've done streams with on Twitch. I don't actually use Twitch for streaming, but I've joined someone in their game while they were streaming, and it's the Gaming Centaur. And he might join. Who knows? And he's pretty cool. But anyway, thank you guys again for joining because I have nothing else to add. Thank you, Josh, for being the meme lord.
Coming back from the dead. So.
And now he's going to go back to being dead. Thank
It's
you, Matt,
no,
for being...
It's like whenever the main anime group gets a new character. You'll be here for one episode and we'll put you on the bench until we need you again.
Yeah. Anyway, make sure you guys have a great day. Bye-bye. Or don't,
Bye-bye.
you know, I mean, you can always choose not to, but why? Watch anime.
Yeah.
Now get the fuck out.